Thank you for visiting the Todsay'S channel again. In this video, we'll take a look at some big Ripple Labs news and how it might change the XRP ecosystem. Former Ripple director Matt Hamilton is supposedly going to reveal the company's plans to burn 14.5 billion XRP from their escrow. This rumor has been going around for a while. There is more than just hearsay suggesting this massive change will take place in 2024. An representative from Ripple recently acknowledged in a statement that the firm may spend around 29% of its total XRP supply that is now in escrow. The next burn will significantly reduce the total supply of XRP, which could cause its price to skyrocket. The decision will have major and far-reaching effects, and we are already in Q1 of 2024. In this video, we'll take a look at what this huge XRP burn could lead to. Find out what drove Ripple's decision and how it will affect XRP holders and the cryptocurrency market as a whole going forward. Understanding how this significant change could affect your XRP holdings and the digital asset market is more crucial than ever now that it is almost here. The quantity of XRP has been steadily decreasing, with over 11.6 million XRP already burned. Multiple sources have now verified that Ripple plans to burn a substantial amount of its XRP held in escrow, which is more than 29 billion XRP, or around 29% of its total assets. The problem is further complicated by this. Despite the seeming paradox, this decision might suddenly alter market dynamics and have a huge impact on the value of XRP. Rulio has been buying XRP at a rapid pace, amassing more than 8.4 billion, since they started their legal battle with the SEC. According to Ripple, this strategy aims to maintain a healthy market. The current legal difficulties of Ripple's fight with the SEC provide light on the tactic of burning and purchasing XRP, which appears contradictory at first. A large burn of XRP from Ripple's escrow might be a condition of a possible settlement between Ripple and the SEC, according to many speculations. Due to a purposeful decrease in the overall supply of XRP and an increasing demand for it, Ripple is going to encounter a unique market situation. This means that acquiring XRP will be an exponentially growing demand for operational purposes, such as enabling payments over the RippleNet system. Consequently, Ripple has initiated a strategy to repurchase XRP from the market and store it in another wallet, removing it from escrow. Crypto enthusiasts are very divided by recent developments involving Ripple's and XRP, including the recent unlocking of 1 billion XRP for usage in Ripple's and cross-border payments. Interestingly, while 20% moved to another wallet, only 80% returned to escrow. The SEC and Ripple have been the subject of much speculation over a potential agreement, with some suggesting that the SEC may agree to keep 80% of the total XRP in escrow and use the remaining 20% for operational expenditures. If this turns out to be true, it would fit nicely with what experts and analysts have predicted, a massive increase in the value of XRP. The fact that XRP was able to process payments totaling over $1.2 trillion USD, despite a drastically lower supply, indicates that it is adequately prepared to handle a massive demand. Many believe that XRP's value will reach new heights as a result of this mismatch. In light of Ripple Labs' new announcement, which follows their partial success over the SEC, a number of US banks are expressing strong interest in utilizing XRP for digital transactions. This victory, along with the increased interest from institutions, has substantially increased demand for the expected large-scale burn of XRP. Since the supply of XRP is about to be cut in half, many market analysts are speculating that its logical near-term price might be around $352. This comes as the race to acquire this digital asset heats up. Factors contributing to this pricing include XRP's capacity to perform large-scale financial transactions, an incredibly revolutionary development in the cryptocurrency sector, and the growing interest from institutions. It is said that Ripple Labs has lately announced a major breakthrough. Acceptance of a settlement offer from U.S. Congress to Ripple Labs CEO Brad Garland would cause XRP's value to surge to an estimated $320.90. Although it has not been confirmed yet, this new information indicates that Ripple Labs is facing a drastically different regulatory landscape. This supposed offer can be better understood in light of current events involving Binance. The news is positive for the exchange and the crypto sector overall. Nance, another major player in the crypto arena, has just accepted a settlement offer, despite being under legal attention from the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC. The agreement between Binance and the agency is a significant indicator of the SEC's current position, which appears to favor settlements over lengthy litigation conflicts. Looks like even Ripple Labs is on the same page. Exploring the subject further. Similarly, the SEC has extended a settlement offer to Ripple Labs, according to Stuart Oldroyd, Chief Legal Officer of Ripple. The details of this offer have not been made public by Ripple's yet. Nevertheless, significant consequences follow. According to experts, if Ripple accepts this settlement, the value of XRP would jump to $352. Before the year 2024 comes to a close, the SEC settlement agreement and the revelations made by Ripple CEO will now be the substance of today's discussion. The fact that Congress is putting increasing pressure on SEC Chairman Gary Gensler to end the dispute quickly makes this development all the more important. A recently published article quoting Stuart Oldroyd delves into the crucial period for Ripple as it maneuvers through these legal waters. As the article points out, this potential settlement could change Ripple's trajectory and, by extension, the value of XRP. Chief Legal Officer Ward Oldroyd revealed that Ripple Labs was offered a settlement before the SEC officially sued the company, providing insight into the beginning of Ripple's legal conflict with the SEC. The original offer, which Ripple ultimately turned down, had suggested these agreements with the SEC as a means to prevent litigation. Ripple's declined the offer since they were confident in their position. Importantly, this information implies that the SEC originally favored a settlement over a drawn-out legal battle. The SEC's recent loss of a critical finding that concluded XRP was not a security for retail investors, together with the growing difficulty of the case, has increased their propensity to settle, nevertheless, and this trend has continued in recent weeks. Because the XRP ledger is being used by an increasing number of entities, both public and private. There has never been a more critical time for a solution. With this fresh evidence at hand, the SEC is facing mounting pressure to negotiate a resolution that considers Ripple's stance as well as the wider implications of XRP's legal status. Allegedly, members of Congress and Senate Minority Leader Charles Schumer have begun lobbying SEC Chairman Gary Gensler to conclude the Ripple case. Political pressure is mounting in favor of the view that XRP should not be classified as a security. This development is indicative of the technological use of XRP, particularly in light of its integration into the FedNow payment system. More and more individuals are starting to see that XRP has the potential to create new billionaires due to its predicted value surge. An increasing number of firms are realizing the digital transaction possibilities presented by the XRP ledger's underlying technology, which is likely to cause this surge. Add to the impetus the recent listing of XRP by the crypto trading fund, which is a trigger for a fall in supply and an increase in demand. This listing is considered as a key component driving the price of XRP to the expected $352, which is influenced by institutional adoption, a key component in the pricing of digital assets. My credential does not include certified financial counselor, therefore no. These films include explicit content for your entertainment. As I usually say, before making any kind of financial decision, viewers should do their own research and consult with specialists. Your visit is greatly appreciated. If you thought the video was entertaining, please subscribe and hit the like button. It would mean the world to me if you could subscribe to my channel and like it. Catch you later, farewell.